So wa betra se ahwese wiase nyina ya basa unhu ni da so bia unhu bibia be yi ama enti no o hye ho ade akasem a kire omanfo na no bae no e ti se eja wo Tunisia because na kofo bebrete so no e bia won e wo mamu sa time hu no sa enso na kofo ti so no doso papa a won nyina so say
right Ivan Arrow Spring Emra AC na yeko Nanado then in opposition e kire kwan fa so man etumi dane butu and he's in power.
Yes. Say and the Charles say your friend say nsam no okeka na kwa for power. Me say Akuffo Addo is the biggest con artist.
Ah.
Oh yes.
Are you biggest?
He's the biggest con artist in our political history. Alaska. Na nyama ko so Ghana yin. Nsam o kan ye proud to his presidency. Na ida bi obi ka asem bi. Say nipa ebu kwasea obi ye na adwo so bebu kwasea na say obese kwaku an nsa ehia se kan na o do wafuo no na kwaku ono nsa ehia se kan obetimi aye similar afuo no ono na obu kwasea nze ya na wo ko obi amuna bu kwasea pe urade nyame kopon
obi obebu kwasea ya Nanado me da say right Ivan J innocent and otenenka agbado
Alaska
ejapade
okay me da say and me tiefo nyina me tia me chairman ejare any parliamentary candidate Felix Nakoyo any kaswafo nyina ejapade document yes me dey me hu 2018
okay
and I me started every day but now sena madam funo kan no o sena few people was holding on to that document na be public say but now Nanado say it's fictitious I'm say why unso do baby edu baby almost completed so every day in progress completed in progress so I'm say they have completed most of them until so far so baba cancer fictitious but anya no credit those things was written in 2018 and mimi hu ye but date omu try the minim but hwe ejapade we no say ye na ye de tro ye na ye tro de be hwe o see the setting up of the special purpose vehicle ejapade royalty in Jersey will allow us acting in a various capacity and through our friends to acquire majority of the stake to the listed of the London Stock Exchange and Ghana Stock Exchange. The cash flow will be strategically undervalued to maximize our returns. On said sir a Japan Royal no and no almost spending about $14 million no.
That's right.
Adia we ya try that answer na sa implementation e buy you.
Quick one.
So how come
we obi a winim nyansa na sa wo say obi na tro ya. Sa wo say obi na tro ya. Na sa book we has been in circulation. Na sa we implement according to obi fictional way ya. Nyansa be na wo ti. Asem na ahwene ne kan semu no te ba bi na o kan.
Ensemu na o ne kan.
People should just disregard them. Ensemu bi na mo te ba bi na mo kan.
yeah, they should disregard them because some are implementing most of their plans. Because manifesto no dem dey bad Ghana for. But almost 2017 in Independence Square. Or can say if you need money, don't come to my government. Go to the private sector. Obwa. No, he said there is a money in the government where they are coming to fight for. Share me read another one bill. And only EC registration 2020. Me read few of their plans. Or say whereas we do not expect the Electoral Commission herself to blatantly cripple the NDC. We will deploy the other non-EC functions, such as need to maintain law and order, using our own people within the security agencies to frustrate NDC supporters from either registering or voting. We know Bright a champion and they lead this program. Brian a champion, and they lead this program. 2020, NDC for.
That's right.
Preventing NDC from voting. Uko border all the borders no the security nyina to from Togo to the north.
Satana ya throw way dada.
Ya throw way dada.
And amoye.
Yes.
And ojuhin ni senya no kure.
Eh true for.
Because you ndwinti.
O twantro. Book we me see me access to it in 2018. 2020 abemu pepepe. Ye preventing NDC from registration. Emma mosquito. Eko border town ko threaten some of the securities. Say take picture of those soldiers when we come to power. We will frustrate them. And no more mobile form kakra. And may do voting so then they see voting time. You kum nipa bakumaku 8. This book, because they are implementing it. Omo buom who said they are superior. Once a book no kind in Manyata ma kind bebre. Baumia become a flag bearer no. Now it was part of this documented book. Now almost no Alan Clementine is fighting who is an Ashanti to become a flag bearer of MPP. But almost Makwine, they work hard to bring non-Akan. Baumia, who is our errand boy. Baumia is an errand boy. That's why his vice president position. Because Ombe Wekisi Obabe flag bearer. Ekambuku no.
Tiyewe mami.
Okay.
Niaka no. Yedi yanhuodin ye moja yenkra. Yidi nyina de bon ho ban. Nana Akuffo Addo leading the vanguard. Dr. Baumia nso tai nechi. Ni nyina nso yedi echi. Yemia ya boso. Ya je yeman no. Ye koso anso age yeman na to FM 92.3.
Yes. Okay.
Kurase kasa. You're talking to the public. Nya wo dem na what say.
That's right.
You're talking in public as a minister of state. Can kurase kasa.
Yes. Also mo ji omo mind. Because who read the preamble of this book. Omo kire say the as achim they are the superior. Nobody has ever defeated them before. But the scientists are trying to elevate themselves.
Okay.
Then they will not allow that.
Me ba cho mama training.
So omo makwa masade and enye den ensi. Enu nti sa scientists no so mba be the running mate flag bearer of MPP. Omo makwan. No be Baumia ye omo boy ni beba. Na sika o menye nyina no on de be finance Baumia campaign. Enti ne hu sika se omo tu sika during Baumia presidential election.
Me nyina so na ewo
book no mu dada me se me de me nya no 2018 Baumia nya nanse na ekoyi no. Enti no sa book we se nanado na gina PCS so catch Ghana for say a fictitious and then to create problem for me. He's a liar.
Kasa mu ba be wia ya no matwero ho book.
Matwero ho book wia state resources ni nyina.
Timetable.
Yes, o ma ye we nyina.
Na even crack to add certain nyansa assembly to assembly okay. You have the national security machinery at your disposal. Use them. So be a true book now. You can trace it to find whoever did that.
Book no so who boy chire.
Club boy chire. Kuntunkununku na sign ye.
Picture boy chire.
Ana kuntunkununku na sign ye. Nti se wo hene na wa sign o for repenyi assign a. Ada na so book na nya wo dia. On your mo pa chire ni say, sa book we hwe uredi nyina wo yem be hyew. What's a Kelvin GVG? Oma Trato, Obano, your friend is a Eslausu. Yaji mine. Why yet the Kelvin GVG Aquasheho? Almost frustrating MTN business and no more taking over. No more tier course.
Meanwhile, and MTN is suffering.
Yes, a book no more. Kelvin GVG so would ya back book I watch on in 2018 and I'm missing 2018 and no me who ye, but much on it dada. And then Kelvin GVG aba. And monitors the system. Obviously, woman poor Mukaseti, I think almost frustrated Alan Clementine in Crawford. The former general secretary paying to me a man a baller job. Because they said they are monitoring them. One more fighting Mama Nanado no be free system no within their own camp.
Maminfa went to just as part of my Japadia implementation. One say phones being in social media see the baba.
Yes.
I don't know about me. I said because you 1 city, 2 city. I have sworn about the chicken for free. You had the baba monitor man for course.
It's true.
And say a banner see a chicha phones be a know a
Japadia book.
That's right.
To monitor the system.
Yanko.
And no such wicked book here. O ma tro mo de Bogana chrono. What is all the book in the Bogana chrono?
And ya the people come mom.
Yes.
Oh yeah, to him.
All the book in the Bogana chrono. And then resources I say Ghana enya ema ni gina pempenso aye ho toye no. Akoni pa kakra bi nsem. Aye da chim mafia. Also, can say data bank will be the main advisor to their transactional advisors.
In the book.
In the book.
I am Pansu.
Wajilo nama. And then Kaya Yedia Yentumin Ken for Yantam Kwabet Yanka Ghana ha. He has more than billions of dollars. Because who transactional advisor also could bond 1 billion bond be 9%. What a wicked country. On my year, employment out jump work will do 15%. On my year, 55% and yet D. On my year, dimensional poverty. Obilim to me a second to drone. Now what could $13 billion? Now what 9% of the bond who calculate here, it's more than $1 billion sitting in the account of Ken Ofori-Atta because of this book. They want to take over. Until Nana say then, and then I'll catch you.
I'll see, Mammy, I said Japanese document baseless, fabricated to attack my integrity. Now,
integrity, no, Nanado, has he got an integrity? Ghana now can say, we are yet so timid.
But other than make us
there be a move because the man has no integrity. Nanado has no integrity. He's annoying these people, the people of Ghana. Ni behavior no I shy and so. Say see how many more ye diama. Say see am jina haya me koto yogurt or say 350 pesos.
Others do yogurt.
Na see na me toba ko. I see ya tumu enura. Me say wow, what is going on? Core energy sector. Omo uhwe Japadia book no omo so omo updated one. Updated one we do baby say this one meet the public resistance. And no need PDS no.
And they sum it up.
Yes, PDS no. Entini se Nanado ka se eyentroa obuwa. Sa Japadia book no mo dia fast state resources ni nyindara. Nti o catch Ghana for se o pesika ko private sector na member ma bamu na wo so de sika na wa bamu nyina ko family and friends. Bakuni say unsoma airport uka Japadia buka airport o maka ho asem.
Right.
Take over. Baby o ma take on natural take over. O ma take it over because unsa airport premises no yard no unim say Nanado ni ba and I take you over that yard.
That's right.
And kese say airport no charge about $80 or so. Omo gini tronic capre. On say testing, Nuguchi COVID buyer.
That's right.
Nuguchi is the best institution that can do the best testing. On the command Benedicta Peters. Oh yeah, ni yiri da busion se dien. Obefa Ghana sika over $130 million or the koye. I see then, this is the book they are implementing.
Say.
Banking system, I mean we banking system. On say a Japadia book no kaya. Sa CB bank no consolidated bank.
That's right.
Though say in the worst scenario it will not even happen because they want to take it over. Almost see they'll run that bank down. Say bank no cover more. Then they'll privatize it.
That's right.
And take over. And not to call public account committee and some go catch a public account say bank and they car 11 billion.
That's a bank now.
And they car.
That's a no sure what's
yes. And it's a bank no conform. So these people, I don't know what to tell them.
I've said
it and I'll repeat it again. Those who are coming to this administration thinking that it's an avenue for making a lot of money are going to be disappointed. They better go to the private sector. That is where people make money.
FM 92.3. I want to 92.3. Assembly of Bekano, you may you tape at the amount. But then, indeed, 2024, 7th December, a year third independence. And your NDC MPP. And then your mama who said, I buy now, I buy with transit churo book. I had my mom the baby we are young. Tie, any state institution be about now because Japan no, on may use cross violent. Ghana for you more violent than they are. And either they live in peace or they go in pieces. Because this time, Ghanaians are going to resist the oppressor's rule. Adabi o ne yepobi bu yankwase ayamo. Na ya wo hwehwehwem na hwe ye nim kana hwe wo a wo so obi a wo so wubu nipa kwase a. Eno na Ivan say obi bu yankwase onye okwaku a ne sati se nipa nsa. Dabi o na so wo san krofo hwe Gabi. E di attempt say before so obekasa wo so examine wo head.
He should examine himself rather. Gabi should examine.
Maminka was say Sinomi instant noodles. Jumeku a womo did noodles papa bia aba man so me ba che onkwala na makwan efi a wutim I was so bo modern so be man kwala na feel taste na ne efe e wo Sinomi instant noodles no ho nyina ni say ekita 2 flavors so of a vegetable and a chicken na ubenya abusha ni no anya den chache some no ti ho ya na chache abin na se bin so a esunkware nyina bu tata chama busia no mu di mimi ni mabusia me yiri ni me ma ene abusia ni nyina eye Sinomi eye instant noodles na ye di sase eye kama pa na me kanfo e di amount kai se ese ne se ye no ye boa na pay corporate social responsibility ti ye humasua de ye number 1 ye di ye ho ba better ahoto FM dwumadi e koso e wo ha ye frɛ no eye Jumedia ekoso no academic showdown, the battle of the brains. Just so would dear Emma wadjumo do Emma sabi say to me ni ba pe nipa mabu amemu me kama. Amamu fun ekoso nyina chese mpanifo entumi endi sinomi instant noodles omkwa labrim. Dibina na mawumbu brapa. We are boys prefer the instant noodle, sinomi instant noodles. Ebema wadwuma da radio presenters nyamuja jadam no na mu di sinomi instant noodles. Abushia ye bua manyama so ye kama pa. Upa baku mienu bi ananchiremu achami de ya. Fa wo phone sisi ya 0243 399 999 0243 399 999. Absha woko Madina Main Market obenya wo Busy Road Supermarket, Mama Jane Enterprise anase Muhammad Ali Enterprise. Nyina woko awonsa ebeka yen ewo ho. Na yesi sinomi instant noodles or see taste the difference. People chow DB na obehu se oye DB na oye. Ivan, or any other way? Yes sir.
Alaska, me say, you see, governance, politics, and leadership. A serious business. And I say politics na no be a bit in everybody can do politics. But when it comes to leadership, it is reserved for few because it takes a lot to be a leader, to lead. And you see, you can't just look at a person, academic credentials, exposure, but there is something very fundamental. The character within the person.
Alaska,
that is the biggest idea I will consider when you're giving power to Obi. And to me now, whenever I get into contact with Obi, I make my impression. About it doesn't matter. Say me no share 1,000 times. I'll make my impression 1,000 times. Me kwa me obu kwa me tratum. Oh yes.
So yes, madam for no. I say sadibia we dey unim nyansa.
Yes. Me trato. Alaska. Say yes anema no. Na wa okura degree we me say nipa no bi wo ha opa akohono legon man nom onim nyansa say me catch you the last time. It's not
bubu legon dan no man.
Fire ben kwan man. Alaska onim nyansa. And that is a fact. You see school ayekoi Alaska ye call to develop ourselves. The last time Betana catch us say you go school because you pay adwuma.
That's right.
So what dream say we go school pay adwuma you be disappointed. A wow to enhance you to do whatever you do best. Because so knowledge no winya wo see obi abonte wo ni nipa no create dim koma it should reflect abrante we nim nyansa. We don't need to go and hope that because I'm a certificate about me chira answer how me do one dance here.
Unim suku dodo amako.
Yes. Now no me hu akwa joka bi minister one friend say KT Hamon no one friend say stick out say
Ghana Chinese busia
asa manfo edi no ho fell no munim school wako school UK no me say hem class say mo nti wadwene so ko school UK na ne chese wonim nyansa. This is the kind of thinking omubu of mine. Na dwene say the mere fact say wako tena UK ko school ni there onim nyansa achen ya bia
na say eni ebi no ma ko school ye hu mo ewo lecture hall da enso aba bi o metwa
Alaska ye ko school to find ourselves sebeya ye nema at least yanwene yankasa ya ho ba you look at the collective good na ya niye na yan hurt the emotions and the aspirations and the welfare of other people because you are not alone in this world. We live in the social environment. Whenever you project your personal interest, you fail. But if you project the aspiration of a larger people, now no more kwa. So you fail, you cry, obi man so no the wako.
That's very true.
So that is why sign a leadership here. Akuffo Addo. There are certain things I Ghana for Abu Boni go so. Coming from day one, I told people say the guy is not a leader. There is no single fiber of leadership onyebi. Somebody like a gangster. Sabi, what born a bra, or free so, baby, I do some president can't me we the maye.
Me
Yes, and this is a guy at the heart is poisoned by cruelty. any wickedness.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. There is twinkle in his eyes, but larceny in his heart. Twinkle in his eyes, larceny in his heart. Very wicked person. And the ekosunu nyina no, waye no ho se chese onfa ho kra. Alaska, we a leader. Your job is to listen to the cries and nema unkro for eka.
Exactly.
Now what jina so?
FM.
Now what the away. But how many instances in a situation about Ghana for sorry, a president are taking the side of the people?
FM.
Now no somebody are involved in a ba asabi. Once all of a sudden statement number one thing I clarify.
That's right.
Yeah, Baba be a kotia Ghana for no. Ne back of our musician, the number 10, yeah, Jubilee House.
That's right.
The sanctity of the presidency was defiled with impunity. Man, that particular guy in the crew for Versailles, every good Ghana for anyone till day the president has been able to
apologize. No, because of no
yes.
Or no be pacha.
Abrantia no hu nyansa be pacha. Akuffo Addo na busia for till date. Omoni ye numintino, they never apologize to anybody. So that is his nature. And I've been telling people, so what baby? That's we expecting leadership from him. You'll be disappointed. But because in the first place, you never voted for a leader.
FM 92.3.
You never voted for a leader.
And you don't expect any
a leadership. You voted for a gang leader.
And one member of the man.
Nanya gangism. No, no,
I'll be a gangster.
Yes.
Yes.
And these people have been liberated. Freelancer criminals. Who's a your freelancer journalist and a your freelancer criminals. Ultimate operative, who's a freelancer journalist? We a utility player. Sana freelancer criminals and the liberty or more. So omo ye di omo pe bia free radicals omo nam system num. And then obi ye di ope. And we the people cannot continue and say oh yeah NDC MPP ntino yemu ye ningu so na yemfa abanomano. I think somebody need to be punished. Somebody must answer for the many crimes, and the only way to do that is to get these criminals out of power and hold them accountable. Because if Omukotran now we are president now, but now we are against Atamelse, Sanya Manubinu, Sansem Hununa, Minianum, Yenina, Yankopa, Sansem Hunu, Uber Janefri Krumaja, a minor. I'm telling you. Alaska, never one some Yakan, and away a crom phone, away I say, and they are investigating punish you behind for also.
That's right.
So it cannot be business as usual.
We got a Japadia document now. Or see if it's an unlikely event to say NDC be winning. I was say ya parking the courts, send a beya. Over to me a defend the yen. Now what Japan?
Oh, now Alaska, na say you see, my catches away a president. There are a lot that you can do. You see, you don't need to adopt this. Your friends have reserved posture and attitude. Kobabia is a hostile territory.
That's right.
What packet called for? There are several ways to get some of these people out, because there are several loopholes. I'm more crazy around them. You use this same loopholes
right.
to untie the tide. Get them out.
Because your parliamentary candidate,
yes.
Now you're the petition.
Yes. Because Obia Oye failed parliamentary candidate on the ticket of a political party has been appointed as a judge. He goes to parliament and tells them, say, oh, my party card, the crowd, my renounce. So, have you thought about public perception?
That's right.
Especially at this time. Abraham for confidence and trust in the judiciary. I is shaky. Yet when Chief Justice Akwada or the list about say me person we appointing Akuffo way to Supreme Court. Hey, that man yes here.
That's right.
Says the Chief Justice
no kurano illegal so Chief Justice so yes sir.
Alaska. So there are a lot of intellectual loopholes that are. Within the last time I catch us we are dealing with unintelligent criminals. Now man for here. This is a blueprint I was printed to steal from the people. Cannot cry. About a blueprint would you are about to want your public way more be. You need to be smart.
That's right.
Because are there a blueprint? And I would you mine a ban send will be our copy. I just say you are not intelligent because me tell me catch us me walk on one. Ube woma wona na baby you will never find out.
So they are unintelligent.
Akuffo
FM
Alaska
2.3.
That is why man for me say when say people are doing medicine. There are a lot of intelligent people also gone to the other side doing pseudo medicine. Knowledge in a doctor no they yes at the papa no. And no the same knowledge no be so at the bonnet.
That's right.
And sometimes you can't catch them. The last time I told you what happened in Nepal. Almost set your up say oh yeah humanitarian where you give you free surgery need as a form. Yeah surgery money or 2 kidney back near the cut. How many people in the hospital say check your kidney? Say yeah back one name you win him. Money bomb hoso no. Now man for 2 kidneys are cut on. And they have to start dying as a form. What I say? So there is always the other side. We need to rise as people and say that these people must be stopped and they must be punished. I'm happy say yeah they are not unresulted in violence.
No.
Because now people thought say cool and as for it's good say NC. Now mom you be pion mama kwatena fie and hold them accountable and responsible
yeah,
for their crimes.
Yeah, wa was a menko.
And I'm because they are just jokers. You see, Abrante ya kwatena see yensi for me. Now hotel crowd want to be nkudam. Now you see whenever you see people taking this poster now, they are all cowards and don't take them serious. Say you talk about no lusu a ubedwane. Yes I will say go. Me say you run away like a chicken from the Jubilee House over Bia wote. Agrobi no moody. You see your fro be your friend saying papa one friend saying then will answer for his crime.
FM 92.3.
But I said, Maminka was Revolution Records in collaboration with Laboma Beach Resort, Accra. Na enyame ya do mo chena e wo se me ni mi production team yenko bubu yemu kakra buje and so wo tie ya hia yen e wo eya Laboma Beach Resorts e wo nkra he ya na etie osi powered by Le Shrine present Akle Queen of the Coast eya concert 2024 Shrine pa eya be ko na you do one now be say yes bibi e wo baby me ba cho Akle a fine woman no ho of papa bomoden say oni embehia e wo ho chena emra ye ni Akle ebehia ne yabo buje me ba cho o che wo say ye gi yani na say wo ba nso ano ba say wo behia oba kukudro oba nunyamfo we no yasi ya friend no lady ya sabi also ba bo nyom osisu ya no so okoyi I said that lady no look alike. Akle no one for pa. Na yenye kwa koshia wa Laboma Beach Resort e won kra he ya. E ba chow men you hum film na akle nya ne nkwa no bo ni raskuku ja Rastafari na just bom e wo ho pa na performing and surprise guest artists we bring and ya bello one for that program. Na kai so the 3rd August 2024 venue ni Le Shrine. Na ye 8 p.m. to you drop. Na ni nyina mu no me so chena me ni production team units akọ guarantee foforo bi pampo bo na mu da ho. Onyafa Alexander Cook and mo chen we hu say yes. Akọ ni di asa. Unless amumu nyina ndi o chena she Alaska the don ni team. Na unim sikano kra da fam 50 Ghana. Charlie Akle eda say. Just 50 Ghana pe. Na chese bibia so e kama me macho so opeso hu nchiremu e check media for number we sisi a 0538 049 717 0538 0495 0538 049 717 0538 049 717 and I say email revolutionrecordghana@gmail.com. Ninyina ebom revolutionrecordghana@gmail.com. Bomani se ubeshia ye Akle music event wachana ebeye gbeye na station ye de hu sem bebro ye ha
Akuffo FM 92.3.
right abusha enche ye bebie line ne de atuna so mekọ eye enua no ho na odibi account alidu sabosi enka nkyere wo se o chance obekọ Akle concert na bomodi so benya akwala soap e de account ho ena wiase